Happy morning, students. Once again, I welcome you all for this online class. And today we are moving into a new lesson of geography, lesson 2. And the title of our lesson is Tourism. So, what is tourism? The word tourist, it was taken from an old English word, Turian, that is, which refers to a person who travels out of his usual place for a for more than one day and less than 1 year. So the purpose of his travel may be regarding religious travel or some recreation or for some business or maybe historical and cultural reasons. So, what are the important components of a tourism? What are the things should be important things needed for tourism? So there are three important things needed for a good tourism. One is attraction, another one is accessibility, and the third one is amenities. Attraction. What is attraction? Have some uh, things which is very much pleasing to the eyes. Accessibility means you can reach that place easily through any means of transport. Amenities means facilities available. So the tourism is based upon these three important needs. Now let's study about one by one. Attraction. So there are two types of attractions. One is natural attraction, another one is cultural attraction. So what is natural attraction? It includes uh, landscapes, sceneries, seascapes, beaches, climatic conditions, forests, etc. So what is cultural attraction? So attractions regarding cultures, historic monuments, uh, festivals, they are cultural attractions. Now we move on to the accessibility. So what is accessibility? It is it is a place which should be easily reachable using any form of transport, maybe rail or through road or water or even through air. So the transport decides the cost of travel and time consumed in reaching the specific attractive tourist places. Now the third one is amenities. That is facilities available for the tourists. Okay, the first facility is regarding restaurants, hotels, availability of restaurants, hotels, and other staying units. Then the next amenity for tourism is tourist guides, travel agents. These are the next. Third one is foreign exchange centers. To if you are going for another country, you need to exchange the money. So there should be foreign exchange centers. Passports should be available. Then visa agencies are needed. Then the last amenity for a good tourism is travel insurance and safety and security. So these are the three important attractions of the tourism. Now let's move on to types of tourism. So there are six types of tourism: religious, cultural, historical, ecotourism, adventure, and recreational tourism. So what is religious tourism? So individually or with a group, if you if you travel to a holy place, it is called religious tourism. In India, there are some religious places. For example, Kasi in Varanasi, it is a holy place for Hindus, and for Christians, Jerusalem, and for Muslims, Mecca. So these are the important things about religious tourism. Then historical tourism. Historical means they have some special historic importance. Places such as museums, monuments, archaeological areas, forts, temples. These are some of the examples of historical tourism. And the Angkor Wat temple in of Cambodia, it is the largest Hindu temple in the whole world. Taj Mahal of India, it is a world famous monument. And Pyramid of Egypt, these are some of the examples of historical tourism. Then ecotourism. What is eco? Eco means it is a friendly to the environment, we call eco. So the tourism which relates to the travel to deep forests where plants and animals are available, we call it ecotourism. Some examples are Amazon rainforest, African forest safari, trekking in the slopes of Himalayan mountain ranges. So the next is adventure tourism. Adventure means going to a most exotic place far away from human residence, and it creates some thrill in our mind. So some of the examples are skydive in Australia. So from so they jump into the sky using parachutes. Bungee jumping in New Zealand. Bungee jumping means they tie a knot thread in their waist and they jump from the tall building. Then mountaineering in the peak of Himalayas, climbing the Himalayas, and rafting in the Brahmaputra river at Arunachal Pradesh. So using a small single boat moving in the river is called rafting. Then recreational tourism, that is this type of tourism, it focuses on amusement, okay, pleasure, fun activity. For example, waterfalls, hill station, beaches, amusement parks, these are examples of recreational tourism. So apart from these six, there are modern types of tourism also available now. They are annual holiday tourism, in which people travel every year during the summer season. Industrial tourism, seasonal tourism, international tourism, group tourism, sports tourism, health tourism, farm and rural tourism. These are some of the other tourisms available in the modern days. So international tourism. So what is international tourism? Moving on to another country. Okay. So for international tourism, we have to follow certain procedures. We should have passport, visa, foreign currency, air ticket, travel insurance, and other immigration details. So these are the necessities for international tourism. Next is basic elements of tourism attractions. So what are the basic elements that attracts tourism? So three things. One is pleasant weather. The weather should be good. Then scenic beauty. The place must be, the scenery should be beautiful. And historical and cultural monuments. So they should be historically and culturally monumental. Then some of the geographical components of tourism. So landforms. So in landforms, the tourist attractions may be mountains, plateaus, canyons. Canyon means deep cliff. Okay, place in between two large mountains. We call them canyons, valleys, caves, cirques. What is meant by cirques? A place surrounded by mountains. They are called cirques. Sand dunes, coral reefs, and cliffs. These are some of the landforms of tourism. Then water forms. They are rivers, lakes, waterfalls, hot springs and geysers, snow and glacier, water currents, tides and waves. Then the third category is vegetation, such as forests, grassland, moors. Moors means barren wasteland, deserts, etc. Then climate, sunshines, clouds, admirable temperature, rain and snow. Then animal life, such as wildlife, birds, game reserves, zoos, hunting and fishing. Then settlement features, towns, cities, villages, historical remains and monuments. And finally culture, the way of life, traditions, art and craft. These are some of the geographical components of tourism. Now let's move on to the tourist attraction in India. So India is a it is a multicultural country. Here we can see people belonging to different cultures and different backgrounds. So some of the attractions may be in India there is availability of spicy food and variety of culture, and it is also a visitor friendly tradition with varied lifestyle, culture, heritage and festivals. So in India there is all types of landforms and varied climate, different climates in different places of India, and rich resources for eco and adventure tourism. And there is also technological parks and science museums available in India. And also there are pilgrimage centers with wonderful art and architecture. And yoga, Ayurveda, natural remedial health centers also available in India. So some of the religious tourism tourist attractions of India are Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu, Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu, Varanasi in UP, Sarnath in UP, Vaishnava Devi Temple in JK, Saint Francis Xavier Cathedral in Goa, Amritsar in Punjab, and monasteries of Ladakh in Jammu and Kashmir. Hill stations of India. So in India, there are seven major mountain ranges, and among these seven major mountain ranges, the largest one is the Himalayan mountain ranges. So most of the hill stations are located in Himalayan mountain range, which includes the states of Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, and Meghalaya. And Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala also have hill stations in the Western Ghats. And Andhra Pradesh and Odisha have hill stations in the Eastern Ghats. The beautiful hill stations of India are Kodaikanal Ooty in Tamil Nadu, Nainital Mussoorie in Uttarakhand, Darjeeling in West Bengal, Gulmarg in Jammu Kashmir, Shillong in Meghalaya, Shimla Manali in Himachal Pradesh, Munnar in Kerala, and Gangtok in Sikkim. And religious tourism in Tamil Nadu are Tanjavur Big Temple, Madurai Meenakshi Temple, Rameshwaram Ramanatha Swami Temple, Temple of Kanchipuram, Velangani Mada Church, and Nagur Dargah. And some of the hill stations in Tamil Nadu are Ooty. It is named as Queen of Hills. Yerkad. It is a lake forest. It is also called as Poor Man's Ooty. Kodaikanal, Princess of Hill Stations. Kotagiri, it is named as Green Hills. Vellingiri Hills, it is also called Kailash of the South. Kolli Hills, so it has the terrain with 70 hairpin bends. Animalai Hills. So there is top, it has top slip. Meghamalai, with it has high wavy mountains, and Javadi Hills, it is called nature's heaven. Then waterfalls in Tamil Nadu. Okanakal Falls, it is located in Dharmapuri district. Then Kumbakarai Falls, which is in river Pambar. Then Monkey Falls in Animalai Hill Ranges in Coimbatore. Then Killur Falls in Shervarayan Hills in the Eastern Ghats. Then Kutraram Falls, which is called as Medical Spa in the Tirunelveli district. Then Agaya Gangai Falls, which is in Puliyancholai in Kolli Hills of Eastern Ghats in Namakkal district. Then Suruli Falls, it is also called Cloudland Falls or Megamalai Falls in Theni district. And some of the beaches in Tamil Nadu, Kovalam Beach in Kanchipuram, it is a small fishing village. Then Marina Beach in Chennai, it is the second largest urban beach in the whole world. Kanyakumari Beach, it has multicolored sand. Rameshwaram Beach is waveless beach. Elliot Beach in Chennai, it is active in day and night with beautiful scenery. Mahabalipuram Beach is famous for architectural and archaeological beautiness. Silver Beach in Kadalur, it has water sports. And Muttukadu Beach in Kanjipuram, it is calm and shallow water. So, what are some of the environmental impacts of tourism? Impact means that brought changes, which create some changes in something, that is called impacts. So, the tourism brings changes in the environment. So, we are going to study what are the changes it brings in the environment. First, we study about positive changes, then we study negative changes. So, what are the positive changes tourism brings? First one is direct financial contributions. So, it brings tourism yields more money. Contributions to the government revenues. So, through tourism, government receives a huge number of income. Then improved environmental management and planning. So because of tourism, the environmental management and planning will be highly improved, and also awareness regarding the environment is increased, and protection and reservation of the environment are possible. So these are some of the positive changes brought through tourism. Now we study about what are the negative changes brought by tourism. First one is depletion of natural resources. Depletion means running out. emptying, finishing. So the tourist, they run out, they finish, they empty the water resources. They also uh, finishes the local resources. Even the land surrounding the tourist spot will be degraded. Okay, they lost their value because of overusing. Then pollution, because of the visit of the people, the air will be polluted because they travel through buses, cars. So these are the mode of transport which increases pollution. And also noise pollutions are created, and solid and littering wastages dropped by the tourists. And even uh, sewage waters are more because of the available tourist people. Then the third negative impact is destruction and alteration of the ecosystem. So because of tourism, the air system is altered, and water system also, and soil system also altered. Okay, so these are some of the important things about tourism in India and Tamil Nadu. Okay, that ends our lesson.